Hey guys, Coach Kelly here with your workout of the day. As always, we have two options for you today. One is a more beefy working piece. If you're ready to hit something hard for the day, we have a strength set, an accessory piece, and a conditioning piece for you. Option two, if you're feeling a little under recovered and you want to move well and get sweaty, but keep things at a little lower intensity so you don't crush yourself, then option two is great for you and you can just fast forward this video. If you're hitting option one, our strength set today starts with a bench press with dumbbells. 3 sets of 15 reps. We are looking for all 3 sets to be unbroken with a slower down than up rhythm. So I want to see a nice and controlled lowering of the dumbbells to your chest and then press fast and explosively on the way up. We're looking for quality and control here over everything. Choose your weight appropriately. Ideally, we will use the same weight across all 3 sets, but if you're not really sure what weight is right for you, it is okay to make small jumps and build through your sets. In between your bench press sets today, we are going to get some lunge holds in. 3 sets of 30-second holds on each leg. So you'll do 1 set of bench press, 1 lunge hold on each leg, bench press, lunge hold on each leg, bench press, lunge hold. These lunge holds, we're looking for a really good body position with a stable base and a nice tight midline. Make sure that you can hold for all 30 seconds. If 30 seconds is no problem for you, then feel free to load your lunge holds with a plate or a dumbbell at your chest to make things a little bit more difficult. We're looking for your back knee to be about 6 inches or less off the ground, so make sure that you're nice and deep in that hold. Once you finish your strength work, your conditioning piece for the day is an AMRAP for 10 minutes, as many rounds or reps as possible. We have an ascending rep scheme, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, etc. For that 10 minutes, you'll start with burpee box jumps and single arm dumbbell power cleans. So you'll do 2 burpee box jumps, 2 single arm dumbbell power cleans on each arm, 4 burpee box jumps, 4 dumbbell power cleans on each arm, 6 and 6, 8 and 8, 10 and 10, etc. until your 10 minutes are up. For your burpee box jumps, we're looking for you to lay down on the ground facing the box. I want to see your chest and your thighs touch the ground, and then stand up and jump with a 2-foot takeoff and a 2-foot landing on top of the box. Stand all the way up and show control on the top of the box. Then you can step down or jump down and return to the ground for your next reps. We'd like for that box height to be 24 inches for gentlemen and 20 inches for ladies. We always have the option to lower the height of the box if that's a high jump for you. If you're really struggling with the jumping, if that's kind of a sketchy, scary thing for you, then find something to jump on or over. If that's a weight plate, that's fine. If you're just burpeeing and jumping over your dumbbell, also fine. We'd like you to get the stimulus of the jump in, unless there is a good reason to not be jumping. So for example, if we have Achilles issues or ankle, knee issues where we really shouldn't be jumping at all, then it becomes a burpee step up on the box instead of a jump. Make sure you're not just stepping up because you don't want to jump. We really feel like it's important to get that jumping stimulus in. It's great for stability and explosive power. So if you can jump, find something to jump on instead of moving straight to that step up. For your single arm dumbbell power cleans, you'll have 1 dumbbell in 1 hand. You can lower that dumbbell in between your legs, or if you'd like to hold it out to the side, either way is fine. It's up to you. We'll take the dumbbell from the ground, jump in 1 movement from the ground to a receiving position at your shoulder. Make sure that you stand to full extension of your hips and knees at the top of that rep. Then switch arms and perform the same number of reps on your other side. If you have a hard time taking that dumbbell all the way to the floor, another option is to perform a hang power clean with that dumbbell. You'll swing the dumbbell in between your hips like a kettlebell and then jump it to your shoulder just like a power clean. Will just restrict that range of motion. The prescribed weight for those power cleans is a 50-pound dumbbell for gentlemen and 35 for ladies. Feel free to lower those weights if needed. We'd like you to choose a weight at which you can move consistently with the dumbbell. 1 rep at a time, nice and steady. We want you to choose a weight that's not going to get you stuck anywhere on the back half of that AMRAP. Once you've finished your conditioning, we will cool down with 3 minutes of box breathing. Find a nice, comfortable place on the floor. You can have your knees up with your feet planted if that feels good. You can even be sitting up with your legs crossed. Find a comfortable position. Then from there, you're going to do 3 minutes of a 3-second inhale, 3-second hold, 3-second exhale, 3-second hold. We'll continue in that pattern for 3 minutes. If it feels good for you, then each minute, try to extend that rhythm by 1 second. So after a minute, try to do a 4-second inhale with a 4-second hold, 4-second exhale, 4-second hold, and then all the way up to 5 seconds if you can. If that's hard, if you're having a trouble bringing your breathing back down, then feel free to stick with 3 seconds all the way through. If you're choosing option 2 for the day, your working piece is 20 minutes for quality. That means that we're looking for you to move at a nice steady pace all the way through your 20 minutes of work. You'll start with 10 wall angels, 20 sprinter step-ups, 10 yoga push-ups, 20 suitcase deadlifts, and a 10-calorie assault bike or a 200-meter run. As always with option 2, our priority is to move for quality over everything, so make sure that you're moving well so that you feel good at the end of this piece. For our cool down, we have 3 minutes of box breathing. What that is a 3-second inhale, 3-second hold, 3-second exhale, 3-second hold. We'll continue on in this pattern for 3 minutes. If 3 seconds feels good for you, then each minute you can try to extend that pattern by 1 second. So it'll be a 4-second inhale, 4-second hold, 4-second exhale, 4-second hold, all the way up to 5 seconds of each if that feels good. If 3 is good enough for you and that's hard for the day, then just stick with 3 all the way through that 3-minute cool down. You have the option to do this in any comfortable position that you like. You can lay down on the floor or stay in a seated position, whatever feels good for you. We hope you enjoy your workout today. Get sweaty, have fun, and we'll see you again soon.